Hi, and welcome to the next episode of Indubitably Sinise. I am Sinise. So, the topic for tonight is a brief topic. What are you afraid of? Most people are afraid of change. Most people are afraid of trying something new. A lot of times we get into a rut and we're satisfied with it because it really works for us. There's no need to change something that is not broken. But what are you afraid of in this day and time? Right now, decisions are being made across the globe, especially here in the States, dealing with our children returning to school. Most of the children have been out of school since March. A lot of graduations, if not all of the graduations that occurred via Zoom, via GoToMeeting, via webinars, whatever the case was. A lot of discussions have taken place as to what needs to happen with our children. We want them back in schools right now because they're not getting COVID, but they're carriers. And a lot of children have pre-existing things that's going on, as well as the teachers and administration. All of these things have been weighed in. And the decisions for a lot of districts across the country have been made early on or late that they will not start on time, or that they will be solely virtual, or they will not return to school until the spring quarter starts or semester. So, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of losing the allotted Title I funding that you are to receive each year based on attendance, based on a need? Are you afraid that now, as a parent, you really got to get to work and parent your children as a teacher, even though you are the first teacher in your child's life? A lot of times, parents have said that they don't believe that their children are misbehaving in the classrooms, but if they've been in the home since March, I think they've definitely got a dose of what their children or child is capable of. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that the truth of the matter will come out? And that is, children probably can learn better virtually versus in the classroom. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid to stand up and be heard and not back down? That it is just downright wrong to put any of these lives in danger, because we're already experiencing this. Going to the grocery store is enough. There's a lot of anxiety that lives there. Going to work is still a heightened craze because you don't know who has COVID in the workplace. Nobody's sharing that information. Do you have a right to be afraid? Of course. But we're in a situation where we can change things for the better. All of those things that we were lacking in the school systems, the buildings, the infrastructures, the technology, now we're being forced to really take our time, our efforts to pour into those things that need a good, great fixing. We don't need to mend anything. We need to fix these things now. And so, I'm no longer afraid. What I am is very happy that we are finally looking at the right things instead of the wrong things. We are bringing these things to discussions. We're not backing down. We need this. Our children need this. Our teachers need this support more than ever. Our parents need to understand and know what it is to be a teacher in the classroom. It's not all fun and games, people. Don't be afraid. Do things in love. Look outside of yourself. Don't be selfish. And I really hope that the employers that have employees with children in school that are in a situation that these jobs can definitely be conducted at home virtually will allow their workers to work from home. Right now, everybody needs to be at home. We all do. These numbers have to go down to zero. They have to. But in order for that to happen, we can no longer be afraid. We have to embrace change. Change for the better, not change for the let's get back to the old way of doing things. That's gone. That's gone. 2020 represents perfection. We need to learn to perfect this. So, I challenge you all to no longer be afraid. Go in love. Go in peace. Do what needs to be done. And you will get the results that you're needing. You will. Believe. Believe. This is Sanice. I'll be back soon. Peace.